What's up, everybody? What's up, Raven Nation, man? Monday tomorrow, man. It's the big game. It's the big game. Ravens versus the Browns. Two AFC powerhouses colliding to see who gonna make it to this playoffs, man. Browns at 9-3, solid record, man. Coming off a fresh, hungry win against the Titans last week. Got to give it to Baker Mayfield, breaking records. 4 touchdowns in the first half. Can't knock that, man. Last time did that since Otto Brown. He showed his butt off, man. Much indeed. The defense stepped up, man. Did they part? Hats off to them. Last week we played a subpar game against the Dallas Cowboys. Gave up a couple rushing yards, at least about a $1.49, $1.50. But we still pulled it out. My mistake. Lamar Jackson was back, healthy from the COVID, man. Came in, did his thing, but broke through the middle. And then, gave a touchdown pass to Hollywood Brown, with the end cut around at the corner. Saved our butts, man. Big time, man. So now we got each other this Monday. 8:30 is gonna go off, man. Number one rush offense against the number two rush offense in the league. Now who's gonna stop who? We don't know. And that's why it's the tell of the tape. Listen. It's gonna be real vicious, man, in the trenches. Like I said, even though Cleveland is number two in the rush, they run block efficiency is number one, man. Unstoppable, number one, and they number one in against the pass. Last week we barely got push up front, man. Calais Campbell, we was glad that he was back. Coming back 3 games from a calf injury and coming off the COVID list. He tried to give us what he can, but you can still see he was hobbling. Hopefully this week he can give us a little bit more effort, a little bit push. We didn't get no push from nobody except for my Jahard, man. Jahard Ward, excuse me, Jahard Ward. That's the only pressure we got against Jahard Ward. 1 sack, and he got a QB hit. Now against the Browns tomorrow, we gonna need all that. We done got that trade for Njoku. All he gave us, man, out of 4 games, 1 sack, 1 QB hit. 4 games. We need him to step up. He been getting there. He been getting close. No cigar. But we really gonna need him to step up, man. Cause Chubb, he ain't playing. Hunt, they ain't playing. Coach Stefanski for the Cleveland Browns, man, he gonna come up with a superb package. As soon as they get the ball, man, at least the first 10, 12 plays, man, it's gonna be run, play action, run, play action. You gotta keep your eye on that, man. So therefore, the rookie queen, we need you to get off your blocks. We need you to come off impact. We need for you to come hard, man. Jahar, we need you to do the same thing. Chris Board, we need you to do the same thing. LG Ford, we need you to do the same thing. Harrison, we need you to do the same thing. Judon, what's going on? I understand that you're originally in a sound background. We putting you everywhere because we know you have athletic ability and you can play a lot of positions. This game, we really need some impact from you, man. Third down proficiency, man. We third in the league, man, with 38% third down. If we can help, If we can hold Cleveland's offense at least to that, you know what I'm saying? At least to that, man. At least I'll say 20. Get them a third down. Get them a 3-0 out the field, 3 and done. We got something coming, man. Regardless of somebody getting a sack or whatever, we just need the good pass rush from you, Ferguson, Tyrus. Hello, hello. Third round draft picks, second, third round draft picks. We need more from you guys. We expect big things from you. We expect big things from you, and today, and tomorrow will be a nice time for y'all to show what you need to do. And I'm gonna say, Tanja Bowman, we got to talking because shout out to G Bush. He gave me a shout out. I was on this show, the barbershop, man. Good show. I was in there. We was debating. Of course, I love Lamar. Now we gonna get on that side. I love Lamar. That's my dude. I got his jersey on right now. I love that dude. We just gotta come up with a scheme to let him go. So I'm saying, if I'm Roman, I'm like, listen, I'm gonna let you play. I've been messing up all day, all year, rather, trying to come up with schemes, and it just ain't failed. The receivers, if it's due to COVID, or just maybe they're not connecting, or they're just maybe not in position to play for it right now. You gotta come up with something. Snead, that's our good receiver, man. He's coming off the COVID list. He gotta come get some impact. We love hitting him on third down plays. Andrews is coming fresh off the COVID list. We gonna have him, man. You know what I'm saying? Get them two back, man. Hollywood, get him inside the slot, man. Have him moving around, man. Get Boykins. Boykins is a tall receiver. I understand him and Jackson has not been meshing this season, but we need for y'all to connect right now. By Ward being out, listen. What else more can we do? You know, with Ward being out, we gotta do what we gotta do. The Browns, man, is giving up only 18 points per game, 18.8 points per game at home. Order us to win, I gotta say 27-28. I would tell you the score in a minute, but right now we need at least 27, 28 points out these guys. 27, 28 points. That is what is going to help us deliver this win. It's going to help us take it to a whole nother level. Whole nother level. We can come up with some type of pass. Lately, man, the Browns is 23 against the pass, man. The past 3 games they gave up an average of 271 yards. The past 3 games. If Lamar can at least give us a good proportion, like the same game performance that he got. Okay, maybe I'm stretching. He was 20 for 25, 275 with 3 touchdowns. And I really think he can give that. I really think he give that to us to Monday. I really think he can give that to us again, because he's that type of player. And we just gotta, if Greg Roman, let him go, give up the wings, give these receivers, make them run real original routes instead of everybody running simple drag routes or 5-yard simple outs, which all the Browns gonna do is just come up, have them linebackers just move out and cover the flats. We need more than that. It's just, it's hard for Dez to be out, even though he's been there for the past 4 or 5 games. That would have been additional help. We'd have loved to see him, but we good with the receivers that we have. Defense, we 14 against the pass, man. The past 3 games we've been giving up 264 pass yards the past 3 games. Now, if you didn't know, Cleveland Browns the past 6 games has not given up a sack. And if we do not create any pressure within the A B gap, the edges. Baker, he's gonna have a hell of a game. He's gonna do stuff that we just gonna be like, is this guy really being impressive? So now where I'm saying that we giving up 264 in the past 3 games, where it's been, I understand that Peters is kind of hurt and people have been picking at Peters. You know, he's right. You know, the first game of the season, the first couple of games, he was flashing and all this and all that. He hurt. He giving up. You know, he giving up a little bit of space within the coverage, within the receiver, giving up a little ground. I understand. You just gotta keep him in front. Bender, we gotta do a bend and not break defense tomorrow to sustain, because Cleveland right now, the way they're performing, it's 10 times the level that you ever seen Cleveland in the past, probably what, 5-10 years. Just astronomical, man. They just boosted up to the top with past us. They trying to get the big brother, but we the big brother, and we gonna stay the big brother. We gonna keep them in their place, man. Long as Calais Campbell give us some type of effort, Njoku, Williams, Wolf, come on, the backers. Like I said, Peters kind of shuts down, because they're going to give, matter of fact, I don't know who they're going to put up on. They might do a little bit of Hollywood. They're going to probably see a little bit of Hollywood, see a little bit of Landry, just see a lot of receivers. He's going to see a lot of receivers on them, and we need you to step up, man. We need you to step up big time, shut it down, create something. Deshaun Elliott, we need you to come, man. We gonna probably need you off the edge. We probably gonna need you off the edge. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We gonna need you and Chuck Clark. Chuck Clark kind of was subpar last week. You know, let touchdown pass go, but I know we all both know that he's better than that. I really think the Ravens came into the Dallas thinking, we can do whatever we got to do. And Dallas was like, we coming here to play. And so, they caught us a little bit slipping, but we bounced back. And Chuck Clark and Deshaun Elliott will create enough, with the zone packages and the exotic blitzes Don Wink will come up with. I think we can create enough pressure for when it's the certain time, because Baker, he loves to sometimes mess up, get above himself, get above his tendencies, let the ball go. I see a tip interception. We recover, man. We go, we trail it down, man. And at the end, we get the last second field goal for our boy. You know who it is. You know who it is. The man tuck him in the bed. Nighty night. See y'all next year. Hopefully, good luck if you make the playoffs, because we is. And once we knock out the Browns, it's downhill, man. Jaguars, Giants, Bengals. How much more can you do it? What can you do? So now, with that saying, once again, in order for us to win tomorrow night's game, Cleveland is giving up 18.8 points per game at home. We must create enough pressure in the middle with Wolf, Williams, Calais, all our guys. McPhee, you need to step up. Ferguson, all of us. Tyrus, Judon, we need at least a sack from you, at least a sack and a half. Queen, we need you to get off the blocks. I ain't worried about Humphries. Humphries is good all the time. Hopefully Peters is well enough to create a good matchup with Higgins. and and Landry, because it's gonna be tough out there, man. Stefanski is gonna come up with a creative package. And our line, last but not least, for us to create points, for us to score, you gotta step up. You gotta give Lamar some time. You gotta let these receivers go down the field and create separation from the defender in order for Lamar to complete these passes. Duvernay, I love him. Hell of a special teams person. Need to get him in there. Like I said, if we can get Hollywood matched up in the slot, whatever. Maybe get Snead out there with Boykett probably at the one. Try to create some confusion amongst the Cleveland secondary. We can make things happen, man. And at the same time, don't have Lamar sitting there like a statue trying to find whatever. Just go. Let him loose. Let him loose. Let him create. Let him do what he did like he used to do last year and throughout the season. Lamar is still Lamar. Let's not get that wrong. He might have regressed a little bit, maybe from the absence of Marshall Yanda, our left tackle Stanley. You moving pieces around, you know. You just got bad creative stuff going down. You know, it's just a mess down there, man. But we still getting it right. Orlando Brown holding down the left tackle. We got the rookie center, man, third string guard, and we still number one against the run. So obviously we doing something right to create our offense to keep our run offense number one. Long as we keep Baker off the field at a certain amount of time and have Lamar Jackson confident enough that he can complete passes, and when the pressure comes, he can break, get at least 5 to 10 yards a pop. There's no stopping us. There is no stopping us. There is no stopping us. And woo, it's going to be a great game, man. It's going to be a great game. After the game, I will be talking to y'all, letting you know what's going on, give y'all the inside scoop. Until then, it's the insider Herm Jack, a.k.a. the Black Jameson Hensley, and I'm giving y'all the scoop, man. Until then, we out.